So this is the subscription which we need to select as per the subscription in which we are subscribed, and then the resource group. Just now I have created this new resource group, JSRG, and where I will place all the resources. And this is the storage account name which I have written here. And then I have to select the location, like in which region we want to provision that resource. Suppose the France Central, and then the performance, standard or premium. Standard is the normal services. Premium will get more services, like more support from the service providers, and it will cost you more as per your needs. And then the account kind, it is which version you want. So this is the latest version, storage v2. And then you want it to be replicated among your regions, so that in case of failure you can easily use the backup server. So it will cost you more, so you can use geo redundant, zone redundant, locally redundant as per your need. So now, as of now, I can selecting the read access as your redundant. So it's dependent on the backup and all those things. So access tier is like cool and hot. Hot is something you get response very fast, like you want to access a data and instantly you get that data. And cool is something like there will be a significant uh, lag between your request and response. So with less amount of data you will not understand, but it's not that much lag. But with huge amount of data there is a lag for that. So next, networking comes. What I want to do is the public endpoint or the private endpoint. I want to keep the storage account in the public subnet or private subnet, as I said you in networking. Uh, then the next is the security. You want to transfer your data in a secured way or not. That is always enabled. That should be enabled. And data protection, or you want to also replicate it in data lake storage for further big data handling or not. So enable, disable, you can do it as per your requirements. And then the tags are very important, like which we can see from your dashboard, and you can easily understand that okay, this resource has been provisioned by me for this purpose. So uh, for those things you can tag yourself, tag on the resources. So you never forget which resource has been provisioned for what purpose. So then you can do review and create, and within few seconds it has been validated and the storage account is created. So now what we can do in storage account is let it deploy. We can upload some files, we can store media, we can store data in whatever format we want. We can build some containers in that, and then we can share some files, we can put data in tables, we can use it as a messaging queue, lots of things we can do in the storage account. Like now go to resources. Now we can, as I said, containers, file shares, tables, queues, all these have their own purposes. And now I can show you something in containers. So now I want to create a container. Yes, container, it should be a public access level is private, so no one must access. And then in the container, I can upload a file, suppose. Select a file. Hmm. Suppose this file. It has been uploaded. Now Now this is the data which I can share with someone, or I can send it to someone, or I can access this data in my analytics purposes. I can do anything with this data. So in this way, we can save files to our storage account. Also, I can show you already provisioned services. What I have done is like, you can access my website, which I have hosted here as a web app. So this is the web app of the website which I have created, and it's hosted in Azure platform now. And all the codes which I have done, I have uploaded to this web app, and now it will work the way I want, and I can configure it anytime. I can take backups. I can uh, put the firewalls. I can do whatever I want in this web app to get access. And I can put tags, overview, like now this is the endpoint of my website. This is the URL of my website. Now if I stop it, the web app will stop and it will not be accessible to the consumers. Like if I can do browse, it will move to my, it will redirect to my website, which I have hosted here.